Get your Yeah, welcome back to game number 2, and there is Sweden-France in the 2024 World Cup Para Ice Hockey Championship people hosted at Skien Park in Norway, just 150 kilometers south of Oslo. And teams on the right-hand side, that is Sweden in blue jerseys, and on the left-hand side in white jerseys, that's France. And we have some personnel we would like to watch out for in the Swedish team especially. That's a guy number 9, Hugo Liljebeck, and 68, Marcus Lopez. He's a forward. So now we will have exchange of flags and presents for these teams. And I will presentate the referees, and that is referee from Norway, Flaten, and lines person is O'Rourke, Canada, and the second line person is Ward, Great Britain.
France is goalie number 1, Romain Blavet. Number 3, Jean-Paul Leclerc.
Yes, and we are soon ready for the face-off. And I think it's player number 10 that's going to be the person in the face-off for France. And that is a guy called Nicholas Farage.
Sweden have number 24, Dennis Jansson.
He's trying to get it out of their defensive zone. But the Swedes are still having the puck, and with the player number 68, Lopez, one of the fastest players on that team. And the puck is still behind the goal of the French team, but now the French team is picking up the puck and trying to play themselves out of the defense zone. And they lost the puck, and player number 15 plays to Lopez, number 68. And he tries to go around the goal, and he tries to shoot. And it's hard to see what the puck is and who's got it. And it's the French people, and it's getting it out of the zone, and it goes for icing. So the Swedes will be able to make a change. The French people can't do it because it's the French people that has the trouble with that made the icing, so they will not be able to change players. So we have a face-off on the right-hand side of the French goal, and Sweden wins it. And it's Dahlstedt that got the puck, and he's struggling to keep it. And the French player tries to get it out of their zone, and got it over to the offensive zone for themselves there. Navarro chasing the Swedes to get the puck, and he passes the puck in behind the French goal line. And he tries to shoot there, but it's a big struggle then, just in front of the French goalkeeper. And the puck is going out from the defensive zone of France and into the offensive France side. And we have the puck in behind the goal line of Sweden. And a French player stole the puck from the Sweden in front of the goal. And that is player number 2. Trying for a shot, but it's outside, and Swedish player number 22 picks up the puck, and they are trying to play themselves out of the zone, and they came already into the French defensive zone. Lopez with the puck, passing to player number 2 that shoots, and it's a great save by the French goalkeeper Blavet. And the Swedes steals the puck again, and are positioning in front of the French goal. And it's trying to shot, but it was blocked by one French player. And the Swedes are still having the puck in their offensive zone. And player number 9, Lopez, is just shooting, Liljebeck, shooting it over the bar. Well, the puck is still with the Swedes, and the French are chasing, but also defending their goal. And the Swedes are rolling with the puck in their offensive zone. And there, Liljebeck, number 9, picks it up, and it's a crash between Liljebeck and player number 22. But the Swedes still keeps the puck, and now the French player number 10 is taking the puck behind the goal of France. And it's a wrong pass, but it's going into the boards. But Swedes are chasing the puck now, and they picked it up, but it's the French player that's got the puck. Number 8, he tries to shoot, and it's blocked by the Swedish player, Swedish goalkeeper. And it's a goal. France 1. And it's 1 Sweden, 1 France. It was hard to see who the goal scorer was, but I will tell you in just a few seconds. And And it's face off. And roll.
France has their first goal by player number 13, Roland Lanier.
Number 13, Linier, is the goal scorer for France. Puck is in behind the French goal, and now it's picked back up again, and it's a shot, and it's a great save, but it's a score, and that is player number. Hard to see from here, just where I see it now, but I think it's number 23, Eklund. So it's changes on the French team, and some of the Swedes is also making a change. So we will have a new face-off. Number 10, Yorax, is the French in the face-off. For our guess, number 10, and Lopez, number 68, on the Swedish team are the guys in the face-off, and France won the face-off. And the French is going forward in their offensive zone. The Swedes picks back up the puck, and the French are chasing, and it's a stick on the loose. And the Swedes still got the puck, but the French is really hammering them into the board. And the puck is on the French defensive zone, and they're trying to play themselves out of their own zone. And the French is still having the cup into the board. It's hard for me to see there when it's close into the board where the puck is now. But it's a struggle there in close to the board. Player number 13 from France was playing that, and it's stolen by the number 10. Oh, it was a great save there by the French goalkeeper, Blavet. And they got the puck out of the zone. The French. And it's a battle there close into the boards. And a clearance there by the French player number 5. And the Swedes has got the puck. And they try to play themselves out also from their own zone, but it's stolen by the French. Player number 13, Linier. And Nilsson is passing the puck to Lopez, number 68. And we have player number 7 getting the puck out of the zone from Sweden. And Lopez is into a hit there with the French player behind the goal from France. And that was close from almost an impossible angle to get a shot, but he almost made it. And the French goalkeeper covers the puck. So we will have a short TV timeout, and I will be back in a few seconds.
For their long contribution to Norwegian para-ice hockey. Dressman for all men. Norges ishockeyforbund vil gjerne rette et spesielt takk til vår premiumpartner Dressmann, som har sponset parahockeylandslaget gjennom flere sesonger. Dressmann for alle menn.
Yeah, we are back from lovely Skien Fritidspark, and the score is Sweden 2, France 1. And it's face-off in French defensive zone, Lopez 68 and Pierre. And the Swedes won the puck. And it's hard to see what the puck is, but the Swedes have still got the puck, and it's Meng, number 10, and Lopez, 68, is struggling into the boards to get the puck, and he wins the puck, and he goes for a shot. No, he was blocked by the French number 9, and it's picked up by number 18 from Sweden, Ojala, and player number 6 passes the puck to number 15 of Sweden, and it's a loose stick, and Sweden is still got the puck, and we have the French players is picking up the puck. And they are chasing it into the Swedish zone, but they are struggling there, and it's a struggle into the boards. Of Sweden, and passes to Meng, and Meng passes to player number 6, and that was a great hit. And Lopez is with the puck, player number 68, and the Swedes still got the puck, but it was blocked by number 13, France, and they tried to get out of their own zone, and 2-on-1 now for the French players, and it was blocked by the Swedish player, and it's a stick on the loose. Is stealing the puck and go fast towards the French goal. They're trying to position, and 68, the Lopez, he's got really good speed, and he's good on his leg, and it's a shot, but it's a We're back again in the game, and the score is 2 Sweden, 1 France, and later tonight at 7 p.m. we will have a Great Britain meeting in Norway, and the French player that was laying down, everything seems to be okay with him, so he will be back on the ice. So it's face-off in the French defensive zone. Player number 17, Demol, and Lopez, 68. He's a got really good speed and had some good shots, but just outside and just over the bar. So we will see where it will be ending here now, and the French is picking up the puck and really rushing up to the Swedish zone, defensive zone, and but the Swedes is picking up the cup and they are regrouping, getting themselves into position. And Eklund has got the puck and has passed it to number 9. And number 6, player number 6, the Nilsson, makes a great score, a great shot, and it's It's 3-1, and it's 2.5 minutes left of this period. Face off. Player number 5's got the puck and passes it up towards player number 8. But this was stopped by the Swedish player, but the number 8 is still got the puck, and it's struggle into the boards there. That's why it's hard to see where the puck is, but the puck is in the Swedes' stick. And the Swedes has got the puck and they are trying to reposition. And they it's the French goal, but the French is stealing the puck, and Meng is getting the puck for the Swedes. He passes the puck behind the French goal, and it's picked up by a French player there, and French player number 10 is passing the puck towards the player number 8 there, and it was stopped by player number 7. And Lilia 18 is passing to number 10, Persson. But the French has got the puck back by number 5, and number 10 is chasing the puck, but it's picked up by number 13, and they are Linnier trying to get into the Swedish defense zone, but Lilia has got the puck and is passing it over to number 5. So we are into the last minute of this first period, and the puck is behind the goal line of Sweden, and it's won by the Swedish players, and they are really going forward to chase for the French goal. And Lopez, player number 8, very technical player, and it's a shot by number 9, but a great save by the French Blavet goalkeeper. So we have some changes in the French booth and also in the Swedish booth. I think the French team has been picking it a bit up now on the Swedes. And we have Lopez, and we have number 17 in the face-off. Swedes wins the face-off, and it's a player number 6 that's got the puck there, and he's passing number 10 there. And we have player number 9 that's with the puck from Sweden. We're in the last 10 seconds. And we're into 5 now, and it's just waiting for the whistle to go. And here we are, just finishing this first period. Sweden 3 and France 1. We will be back in within about 15 minutes. So just get yourself some drink or something to eat and just relax, and now we'll be back soon. Thank you for now.
Please use the cafeteria, get some cold or warm drinks, and we also have this supporter shop in the entrance of the ice rink. Please enjoy.
Yeah, and we're back from the 2024 World Para Ice Hockey Championships B pool hosted at the Skien Fritidspark. And the game that's going on into the second period is Sweden playing against France, and the score is 3-1. And the game before that was Germany, Kazakhstan, and Germany won 13-1. Face-off is ready to go. And France picks up the face-off puck, but it's defended by the Swedish and player number 10 chasing along the boards behind the goal of France. And it's picked up by French Forgas, but it's again taken by Lillebeck, and it's almost got to Lopez. It's a really speedy Gonzalez, that Lopez. It's hard to have a control over him. And it's blocked there, the shot, by player number 10, Forgas from France. They are working hard to get the puck out of their zone. And it's bouncing around in the Swedish zone, but the Swedes stole the puck again, and offside. So the Swedes are making some changes, and also the French players are making some changes. So we are ready for a new face-off. Lopez and Demol. And they change the face-off player, 23, Eklund. And the French wins the face-off. And that was a hand pass. So a new face-off, and Lopez and Demo from France is in face-off. And face-off's off. And it's gone into the defensive zone of the French team. But the French is, and the puck is covered by the French player, so it will be face-off on the right-hand side of his goal. Again, Lopez and Demo in the face-off for France. And the Swedes win this face-off.
Swedish second goal was scored by number 15, Paralympic Movement. Assisted by number 9, Hugo.
The last score was done by player number 15, and that's Caroline Persson, and that's one of the girls on the Swedish team. Oh, what a score from number 68 there, Lopez, 4-1. It's a difficult angle, but he really got it in there. So some new changes for all the teams. So we have Lopez is off the ice now, and we have number 15 for Sweden, Persson, and that's the girl player on the Swedish team, and she scored the 3-1 goal. So we're ready for face-off. Lopez is back on the ice, and he's in the face-off. And Sweden won the face-off, and player number 9 is got puck passing it. And got stolen by player number 2 from the French team. But stolen back by player 68, and he's, close shot outside the, close by the post from Lopez. The Swedes still got the puck, and they are repositioning and trying to get in front of the goal. And the French players are really blocking up in front of the goalkeeper. And Lillebeck, number 10, tries to pass to number 15. But the French got the puck and is getting out of their own defensive zone. But the Swede picks up the puck again, and that is number 68. Lopez, and he is going for a shot, and he shoots, and it's a great save there by number 1, Blavet. And offside. So we have 4 Sweden, 1 France. They are making changes there again, and looks like it's going to be number 10 for Sweden and number 17 for France in the face-off. And let's see who wins this puck. It's like big struggle there. The puck is just in the middle, I think. It's hard for me to see from where I'm seated. But it looks like it's the Swede starts picking up the puck, and they are rushing towards the French goalkeeper. And they're still keeping the puck, the Swedes. And French is clearing the puck out of their defensive zone. Icing. So it will be face-off on the right-hand side of the Swedish, the French goalkeeper. And number 17, Dimol, is going into the face-off together with the Swedish number 10, Meng. And the Swedes got won the face-off. And Lillebeck is going with the puck and passing it to player number 6 for Sweden, and he passes it back to player number 7. And the Swedish players have still got the puck. And Nilsson, player number 6, is going with the puck behind the goal line of the French players. And the player number 7 got the puck, but cleared by the French players into the Swedish zone, and they are really chasing now the French to get the puck, but the Swedes is really keeping the puck between them, and they are really rolling it. But it was stolen by player number 9, but again picked up by a Swedish player, number 9, Lillebeck, and it's just in front of the French goalkeeper, but it was picked up by a French player trying to get it out of their zone. It's a shot there, and a great save by player number 1, Blavet, in the French goal.
The Norwegian Ice Hockey Association would like to thank Norway for supporting our national
And they make some changes to players, and we... So we will have a little TV break.
Fuel Norway, pure energy, no bullshit. Thank you.
Yeah, we're back in the game, and the score is 4-1, and it's a face-off in the French zone. Player 68 Lopez is in the face-off together with the French player number 10, and the Swedes won the face-off, but it's like a struggle into the boards there, and we have Swedes got the puck, and now we have player number 6 Nilsson and trying to get the puck in front of the French goal, but it's no place there to pick it up, and the 2 Swedish players chasing and 2 French players chasing, and it's icing. So one of the French players hit the goalkeeper of Sweden, number 24, Jansson. So it's going to be a face-off in the defense zone of the French team. Lopez is getting ready and face-off together with the French player. And Sweden wins the face-off. And number 6 for Sweden picks it up. And Liljebeck, number 9, has got the puck and it passes back to number 6. And number 10 is Sweden picking up the puck. So they are really rolling in front of the Swedish. The Swedish team is really rolling in front of the goal. And it's a great save there by the French goalkeeper. It's covered in the glove. He shows some flesh there. So the teams are making some changes. At least the French players are putting in some fresh players. And even Sweden is also making some changes. New face-off on the left-hand side of the French goal. And discussion with the referees there. So they made a change there, and the face-off is at the Swedish defensive side, and Persson, player number 15, the goal player for Sweden, is put out in the penalty box for 2 minutes. So it's power play France against Sweden.
Player number 15, Intermission, 2 minutes penalty for delaying of the game.
She's been delaying the game. That's why she's put out of the game ice at the moment, and is in the penalty box for 2 minutes. So power play France, Sweden, 5-on-4. Oh, great shot there, but it's just over the bar of the goal, French goalkeeper. And Sweden is still keeping the puck with Lopez, and passes it behind the goal of the French goalkeeper. And Meng has got the puck, trying to pass it to Lopez, but it was blocked by a French player there. And number 10 has still got the puck passed to... Oh, Lopez is close there, and great save by the French goalkeeper. Well, the puck is still with the Swedish team. They try to shoot again. Player number 10, Meng. And Nilsson got the puck, passing it to Meng. And it's like a struggle there into the boards. And Nilsson's got the puck, and he shoots, and it's saved by the French goalkeeper Blavet. Now they're really chasing it, the French players, to get the puck out of the Swedes, but the Swedes have won this power play, I really think. So we will have a so we they have just a little conversation with the Manchester players, and it's player number 9 is put into 2 minutes in the penalty box, and pass on. The Swedish girl player is really ready to get out of the penalty box. She's just got 2 seconds left of being inside there, and the face-off is gone, and she's out of the box, and it's 5-on-4 Sweden. Sweden is having power play against the French team. Passes to Lopez there, and it was a teen penalty. They had too many players, so the so they are going to have another face-off, and the score is 5-1, and it's 5-on-5. Taken after. So Marcus Lopez was the goal scorer on the 5th goal. 5-1 Sweden, 5 France 1. And the puck is in the defense zone of the France team. Player number 4, Scott Puck, trying to get it out of his own zone, but it's picked up by the Swedish player there, and Meng tries to shoot, but it's getting picked up by a French player, but Lopez is getting the puck, stole the puck, and it's now quite hot in front of the French goalkeeper. Nilsson, player number 6, he goes for a shoot, but he's blocked by the French player number 8. And the puck is the French trying to get the puck out of their own defensive zone, and it's picked up by the French, and there's no icing there, so they got a possibility to go towards the Swedish goal, but they're not really getting into positions there, the players from France. So the Swedes have picked up puck again and are really speeding forward to the French goal, but it's got stolen again by a French player, but it's picked up by Oyala, number 18. And Meng is chasing the puck, and he's picking it up, and it's get hit there by the French player number 5.
We will have commercial break.
So we will go just for a little break. I will be back in some few seconds.
The Norwegian Ice Hockey Association would like to thank you to Stiftelsen V for their support of Norwegian parasport since 2018. Norges Ishockeyforbund vil gjerne rette en spesiell takk til Stiftelsen V, som siden 2018 har bidratt til like muligheter til å prestere. Thank you.
So we're back in the game, and we have Lopez. So a shot on a goal from a player number 6 in Sweden, Nilsson. So now he had 6 had 2 minutes for teeing, but he's straight back on the ice after the goal from Sweden there. So it's 5-on-5. So we will have a face-off. And Sweden makes some changes. Meng for Sweden in the face-off, and with Demo, and it's struggle there with the puck, but it looks like it's the Swedes that's going to win this face-off. And the puck is just in the middle of a lot of players there, and this French players get it out of their zone into neutral, and the French still got the puck, but trying to pass it out of neutral zone, but it goes into behind the Swedish goal line. So the Swedes is struggling hard there into the boards. It's for me, and the Swedes got the puck there, and it's chasing. It's also defending it. The French player tried to get it out of his zone, and he does that perfectly, getting it, and it tried to pass it, but he passed it to himself, player number 2, and he works his way all the way down along the board, but he's getting blocked by a Swedish player there, and it's behind the Swedish goal, but the Swedes are picking up the puck, and they are really chasing down the players from France, and no icing, and the player number 7 picks up the puck, but it's again picked up by the French player number 17 and tried to clear it out of the French zone, but it's picked up by player number 9, Liljebeck, and he is trying to pass it to Nilsson, and Nilsson gets the puck, and we will have a delayed penalty, and the player number 6, Nilsson, is passing it to Liljebeck, and Liljebeck is rolling with the puck, and it passes it to player number 22, and Meng, player number 10, is picking it up. They were really getting positioning now and rolling, the Swedish team, and the French team has taken out their goalkeeper, and player number 9, Liljebeck, is passing it in, and it's a great block there from the French goalkeeper, Lafayette. And it's ready for a face-off. And it's a French penalty. So it will be face-off in the Swedish player from Sweden is goalkeeper from Sweden is back in. I said the French goalkeeper was going out, but it was of course the Swedish goalkeeper that they took out. So penalty for the Swedish team, and Albert, number 9, he's getting 2 minutes in the penalty box. Some conversation with it was for interference. So Albert, number 9, is in the penalty box because of an interference. So they have a little struggle there with the goal. That's why the 2 referees are there trying to get it stuck back. So we will just wait today and get that done. And I think we should tell you about what's happening tonight at 7 p.m. Great Britain is meeting Norway here in Skien. And Norway won their first game 25-0 against against France, 25-0. So now they're drilling a new hole for the goalpost to get that in place. So we are 2 minutes away from this second period before that ends. So I will remind you again, at 7 p.m. Great Britain is meeting Norway here in Skien Fritidspark, and Skien is a town just 150 kilometers south of Oslo. It's approximate 50,000 people living in this city. So we are game on, and Lillebæk has got the puck and is passing it to Nelson, and it's score! It's a really, really great goal from Nelson, player number 6 for Sweden. So it's 5-on-5. Albert is out of the penalty box. And the score is 7 Sweden and 1 France, and we are into a new face-off. And player number 9 is picking up the puck. Meng, number 10, is getting hit by the French player number 8.
Assisted by 68, Marcus Lopez.
And the puck is into the neutral zone. The Swede is picking it up. And we have player number 10, Meng, stealing the puck from the French. And player number 9, Lillebæk, has got the puck and is really trying to roll the puck around with his teammates in the Swedish team. And you can see the speed of the player 68, Lopez. And it's a shot over the bar from player number 9, Lillebæk.
1 minute left of the second period.
And we have 1 minute left of this second period. And player number 18 picks up the puck there for Sweden in their defensive zone. And they're working their way out. But it's getting stolen by the French player, but it's struggled there into the... And he's really chasing there, player number 8 for France, just behind the goal of the Swedish team. And the number 13 picks it up, and he's trying to lay up for a shot, but it's hard. He's getting attacked by 2 Swedish players there. And now they are 2-on-1, the Swedish team. And we have a player number 9 there. Shoots, but it's over the bar. Lillebæk, and this is the end of this second period. We will have just about 14 minutes break there, and we will be back. And I think the Swedish team is dominating the team, and the player that's standing out is player number 68, Lopez. He's really doing it well. I will just be back in about 15 minutes. Yes, we are back for the third period, and it's Sweden against France, and Sweden's got 7, Sweden 1, and it's face-off for Gas for France in the face-off, and the face-off is off. We have player number 7 for Sweden in the face-off, and I see the French players pick up the puck from the face-off, and Linier is chasing towards the Swedish goal. Liljebeck, number 9, loses the puck into the French player, but it's struggled there against the boards. And he's got a hit there by the number 10 to the French player. And the Swedes are playing the puck up to the French defensive zone, but the French player picks up the puck. And Swedes got the puck, and it's Lopez. Would call him Speedy Gonzalez. He's really fast and really roads around on that sledge. And it's saved by the French goalkeeper. Ah, it was a goal. I thought it was a save. And it's 8-1 Sweden. So we are ready for a new face-off on here in Skien, Fritidspark. Lopez is the Swedish player in the face-off. And he wins the face-off, and he takes him in all by himself, and he clears the puck into the French behind the goal in the French zone. He's picked up again by the French players, but offside. So it's number 17 from France, Demol and Lopez in the face-off, and the French are winning the face-off, and they tries to clear the puck into the Swedish zone. Ojala passes to Lopez, and look at his speed, and he's going all by himself, and he shoots, and it's just over the bar, and the French is chasing the puck, and he's winning it also, and playing it all the way down. And it's icing. So it's face-off in the French defensive zone on the left-hand side of the goalkeeper. Swedes are making some changes, and the French players are not allowed to make any changes because they made the icing. Lopez again in the face-off together with the French player Demont, and the Swedes winning the face-off, and it's in a stick-off player number 9 for Sweden, Liljebeck, and Meng chases it puck together with player number 37, and 37 picks up the puck there, Strandmark. And we have player number 9, Liljebeck, passing the puck all the way behind the French goal line. And number 10 there, and number 9, Liljebeck, tries to shoot. It's blocked by 17 on the French team there. And Lopez has got the puck, and he's trying to shoot. It's on the outside of the French goalkeeper. And the French has got the puck, and Lopez is picking it up and gets it out of his defensive zone, but it's only into the neutral zone, picked up by player number 17 from France. And Liljebeck, player number 9, is stealing the puck and passes it on to Lopez. And Lopez passes to Liljebeck, number 9. And Meng, number 10, is trying to pick up the puck, but it was blocked by the French player there. And there was a little struggle there between the Swedish player number 10 Meng and number 14 for the French team. And a good save there by the French goalkeeper Blavet. Number 9 Liljebeck with the puck, and you can see the Swedish team is having quite good patience there and planning their play very well and getting in positions. And we will have Lopez in the penalty box. By a Swedish player number 6, and he plays it out of his zone and is chased by player number 9 for Sweden, Liljebeck, and it's a goal. And it's a nice pass there from player number 9, Liljebeck, and the player for Sweden, I think it was a number 10 that scored the goal, and his name is Meng. So it was a pass by Liljebeck to Meng. Swedish players are doing the changes. And face-off is off.
Sweden's goal number 9 is scored by number 10.
And we have Sweden is winning the face-off and plays the puck behind the goal. And play number 7 there is open goal. And it's the puck is penalty on no, it's no penalty. It's a face-off, and they're power play by the French players until this Swedish 4-on-4. Icing. So face-off in the defensive zone of the French players, just on the right-hand side of the French goalkeeper Blavet. And the puck is won by the Swedish player. And he struggled there into the boards. It's hard for me to see because the board is covering where I'm sitting. And the Swedish shoots just from the board, and it's covered by the Lafayette. Just some changes for the teams, Sweden and France. The score is 9 Sweden, 1 France. So face off in the defense zone of France, and Swedes wins the puck. And player number 23 chasing behind the goal of the French goalkeeper. And the French players try to get the puck out of their zone, but it's picked up by the Swedish player. Now the French player is struggling against the boards there together with the Swedish player. And Lopez, he's got the puck and he's trying to positioning himself on his own place, and it's a shot, and it's a goal there, and the score is 10-1, and we are 9 minutes into the third period. So in the face-off, it's Lopez with this French player number 17. And Lopez is going hard towards the goal, and a great save there by the French goalkeeper. And we have Meng just passing the puck behind the goal of the French team, and it's picked up by Lopez, but he loses it, and but he wins it back again. He's really playing well, number 68, Lopez. And Lopez has again got the puck, and he's trying to find his teammates to pass it to, and it's... And player number 6 there picking up the puck. Now Lopez is going into it and passing it to and it's delayed French penalty. Lillebeck 9 has got the puck, and they try to keep hanging on to it. They're really rolling around now with the French team here just to keep the puck into the game, and tries to position themselves for a shot, and Lopez, it's a goal.
And we will have a commercial break.
So it's
Wouldn't be possible without the help
and the penalty on the French player is for holding. Player number 3, and that is Lemplu May. 2 minutes.
Thank you for your contribution to the 2024 World Paralympic Hockey Championship People. Dette mesterskapet hadde aldri blitt gjennomført uten innsatsen fra alle våre fantastiske frivillige. Norges ishockeyforbund vil gi rette en spesiell takk til alle som har bidratt til arrangementet. Og denne kampens frivillige Kjell Vidar Røyne fra Tønsberg. Mange takk for din innsats for norsk terrorisme. Thank you.
Yes, welcome back to the game. It's face-off in the French defense zone, and the player number 3 for France is in the penalty box for holding. And the puck was won by the Swedish team in the face-off. And player number 6 goalkeeper. So it's, I think the puck was a hit to a helmet, that's why they hold it a bit. So it's face-off, and Lopez is in it, and number 13. And the Swedes wins their face-off, and it's picked up by player number 6 there. And Lopez is on it again, and plays it back to player number 6, and tries to shoot, but he hits the sledge off the French player, but the Swedes is still onto the puck. And player number 68, Lopez, is chasing, but it's stolen by the French player, but Lopez steals the puck back. And he passes it to player number 6, Nilsson. Nilsson passes it to player number 9, and Nilsson got the puck back, and he shoots, but it's on the outside. And it's picked up by Lopez, and left back to Liljebeck, number 9. And he passes it to Nelson, number 6. He's ready for a shoot, and he shoots, and it's got blocked by the French player there. And I can't see the player there. It's player number 3. Plays it back up to player number 6. And the player number 3 tries to shoot, but he's not getting it. And there. And it's full team, 5-on-5. A new shot by the Swedish team, but it's just over the bar. But the Swedish team is hanging on to the puck. And Meng, player number 10, passes that puck towards the behind the goal of the French goalkeeper, and it's passed out to another Swedish player there. Player number 10, Meng, picks it up, and he passes it onto number 9, and the French player there is chasing it and tries to get it out of his zone, but it's stopped by the Swedish player. And Liljebeck is going hard there, and it's really working hard with his puck, and is passing it over to Lopez. Lopez is going towards the goal, but he passes it to player number 10, Meng. And it's picked up by player number 6, Nilsson. Passes it to Liljebeck, player number 9. It's a hit there, and it's a delayed penalty. And Liljebeck has got the puck, and he is passing it on to Nelson, player number 6. And we will have they're chasing it now in to the, and it's penalty.
We'll have a commercial break.
And we have a goalkeeper change for Sweden. Player number 24, Jansson, is getting on the ice. And France, penalty for player number 13 for teeing. the Swedes are hanging on to the puck and really rolling it around in the French area, and it's a shot by player number 6 there, Nilsson, and it's almost picked up by player number 10 from France, but it's disturbed by Lopez, and Swedes got the puck back again. Player number 68 Lopez has got the puck, passing it to number 6 Nilsson, and Liljebeck is trying to shoot, and it's a goal! And the score is 11-1. So that means we are 2 minutes away for ending this period 3, and the French team will be 5 players on the ice, so it's 5-on-5. And the teams have made some changes. And the French wins the, and it hits the roof, the puck. So it will be a face-off in neutral zone. Meng in number 10 is one of the guys in the face-off, and Dimol, the French player, is also in the face-off, and the winner of the face-off is the French team. Player number 11 there picks it up, and it's got stolen by player number 10, but the goalkeeper from France is getting it out of his zone. But it's again picked up by the Swedish players, but the French players is also tackling the Swedish player, so he picks it back up again, and they try to get the puck out of their zone. Oh, that's a hit, and it's a penalty. And the score is 11 Sweden, 1 France. So in the penalty box, it's player number 10, Meng. We will have the face-off in the defense zone of Sweden. It's Lopez and Dimol in the face-off, and it's Swedes that win the face-off, and the Swedish player Meng was in the penalty box because of charging. And they are power play by the French team at 5-on-4. 1.5 more minute. And we're into the last minute of the game. And player number 6, Nilsson, tries to shoot and makes a goal. And it's 12-1. And 40 seconds to go before the third period is finished. And the teams make some changes for the last seconds on the ice. I think the Swedish team has been dominating the game, and they are well organized and are especially strong on speed and technique. They have quite a few world-class players there also.
And the 11th goal for Team Sweden was done by number 6, Peter Nilsson. All by himself.
And the French players got the puck there, and player number 8 goes for a shot. Oh, a great save there by the... Oh, 2 saves! 2 great saves by the Swedish goalkeeper, Jansson, 24. Fantastic. And we are into the last 5 seconds of this game. And here goes the final whistle. Yeah, the game ended 12 Sweden, 1 France, and I think the French players were a little bit overrun by the Swedish players, and we will now have the national anthem of the Swedish team. And for you new listeners, this is a round robin tournament, and that means that all teams meet each other, and the team with the most points in the end are the winner of the tournament. And just remind you, for later tonight at 7 p.m. we will have Great Britain vs Norway. So just feel good to enjoy us. Just relax and enjoy yourself, and we will be back just 5 minutes before the game starts at 7 p.m. tonight.
It's number 5, Mike 6.
So player number 5 is the player of the game of the French team, Mr. 6.
And the most valuable player on Team Sweden today, number 68, Marcus Lopez.
And the player Lopez, number 68, is the most valuable player for the Swedish team. And as I said, he's got speed, he's got technique, he's got absolutely everything out there. So now the national anthem. Just after the guys get some photo shoots. So I will also be back at 7 o'clock p.m. with Great Britain and Norway. So now the national anthem of Sweden.